Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Trent Tactical, and this is gonna be like my second video on the channel. Um, I've been practicing a lot of the Alapin and the Yan Yan Gambit, doing a study on that, and yeah, I wanted to just play a game of Rapid and throw it on my channel, just so people know like my playing style, how I play, what openings I use, etc. Like, I feel like nobody on the channel really knows me like that yet. And yeah, I just kind of want to go over. So I'll just do like a 10-minute. I don't want to lose because of like, I don't know, increment. I don't want like my opponent to run up the clock or anything like that. And yeah, let's just play a simple 10-minute. Okay, so my opponent's going to play the move d4. I play the Grunfeld in this system. Good players will typically play c4. My opponent's going to play knight to c3. So yeah, this is a little bit interesting. So there's a couple different ideas I can play. I think I'm just going to play g6. And I can get into like a king is Indian of some sort if I wanted to. And transpose into a Grunfeld. I don't know too much Grunfeld theory, but I know a decent amount of. Okay, I wouldn't even say that. I would say I know like a fair amount of stuff. Okay, so now I think if I strike with d5 now, he goes here, which I don't totally like. This could have been wrong. c5 here. Yeah, d5 doesn't seem accurate anymore because of this. I guess if here we can transpose into a neo Grunfeld, I think is what they call it. Or like d5 here. Yeah, knight can't go here anymore because of the pawn, right? Because I was looking at like here, and suddenly I'm fine. Yeah, e4 being pushed soon is a bit of a problem. Because here is a gambit. Yeah. Here. There's no real spot for the knight. And all of a sudden it's bad. I don't like it. Here is an idea. I think I'm gonna play the move c6, and if here, maybe I'll just move in and take towards the center, and I'll be fine probably. I don't know. This kind of sucks. I'll go here, and yeah, this kind of sucks because I can't get my d5 move anymore. I have a feeling I'm gonna get crushed here, and this is not gonna look good. Yeah, I am not really a d4 player. I'm having some warm Pepsi. Okay, so we are gonna get that. We're gonna just take back. Now white is probably better because they have a strong center now. It's not too clear. But yeah, I think white definitely has the advantage here. Okay, so no, d5 is played here, but I don't have the c5 pawn anymore to break apart the position, so we're not going to get a Grunfeld. Okay. That being said, though, I don't know. I could even go here, takes. Here doesn't work because of the pawn, right? So this even this doesn't really look good. I think I'm gonna do this, and the idea is simply that we trade off the pawns, and I get an active queen, or I shouldn't even say active, but we unpin everything. My opponent is allowing me too much at the same time. They're allowing me too much compensation. Okay, so yeah, there's two things defending this right now. If here, feel like I want to do this. Could even add a pin. But after this, it's not so clear. Because takes, and they gain the initiative on development. Fan Cato. I think I'm just gonna develop the knight. And I'm just gonna build up an attack here. I don't know. I mean, it's not horrible. Because the knight's going to support the e5 square for the push. Yeah, so if this now trade towards the center, but then I get this whole diagonal myself. No, because the pawn. Yeah. It's not so clear. I'm gonna go here and just unpin. I feel like that's just the most logical idea. Also, I'm sorry if there's some like weird static going on in the mic. I don't exactly know why it's doing that. It's weird. I have my interface connected to my setup, but this mic is, I don't know. Maybe it's the cable itself. Wow, interesting move. Okay, so I mean, I could call his bluff, but then this pawn doesn't really do much. I could, no, I really can't. I'm actually considering like castling here though. Creating a fan Cato and castling this way. Without this pawn though, it does look a little weird. Here, here, I don't know. Here, right? Here, here, and then he takes. I think I'm right. Here, here. Yeah, he has his, I mean, I can take with the, yeah. I can take here, though. Here. Fuck. Here. But I can also just take back. Here. Yeah, because if I go back, he takes. I can go here. Or yeah, I could just take back this way. I mean, I'm fine. I don't want to burn too much of my time, though. Should I castle? No, I'm just gonna fan Keto first. I'm burning too much time. I need to move a little bit faster now. Especially in the opening stages. The first 10 moves of the game, I shouldn't be taking too much time. But, of course, I'm also trying to make this an educational video. So it's like, I'm trying to take my time enough to, like, explain things, but maybe I should have picked increment, I don't know. I mean, there's a chance I get my opponent in a critical moment, though, and they burn all their time trying to get out of it, so... I mean, I shouldn't worry too much. Like, realistically, I can blitz out at some point. I think I'm just gonna castle short. Yeah, I don't know, because this pawn not being here is a real problem. I can just take here though. I think that's a blunder. That's a huge blunder, yeah. Yeah, he blundered a whole piece. Yup. I don't want to trade it off. Yeah, I really don't want to trade it off. If I can fix that. Yeah. Slow it down. Think. I think I can just go here. Right? Can I just go here? I mean, yeah. There's really no need to trade off. Just go here. Yeah, I mean, there's really no reason to trade off so early. Like, the bishop is strong, right? It's Fankettoed. It's supposed to be on a strong diagonal, so don't trade it off for a misplaced knight. Like, the knight is in the center, so it's strong, but like, I don't know. That's just me, at least. Like, I know I'm up material, but at the same time, it's like, I don't need to trade off right away, right? Where's this knight going? Okay. But, I mean, yes, but like, I have this move, blocking this threat. Plus this works here, there is no threat. And now I just develop, you know, I'm threatening to take on d4. Yeah, I mean, I'm just threatening to take on d4 is the big idea. I'm threatening to play like rook f to e8 now, and then like rook a to c8. You just get on an open file, and that knight really doesn't have anything to do. Yeah, so now I'm just gonna pin everything. I think that's probably the best move. He'd play that to defend the pawn. Yeah, c3 just defends on d4. Nothing really too crazy about that idea. Note there is a funny sack. Like, if this, I can actually take here, threatening the queen. Or actually, no, I'm sorry. I was looking at this, and win in peace, but this replaces, so it's not so simple. I think I just win a pawn here. It might be fine to just trade. In this moment, at least. Yeah. Am I tripping? I think it might be fine to just do this. High key, I mean, I win a pawn. I don't know if it's worth getting rid of the initiative. Yeah, because here, and here wins a pawn. Right. I'm also looking at this. Forking the two pieces. There's really no threat. Yeah. I mean, I guess this bishop really isn't doing jack shit. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna trade it off, honestly. And just win the pawn. I think it's fine. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, he has 3 pieces now. I'm up a piece of material. If he doesn't, note if he doesn't take it, I have this sack. Right. Wait, am I tripping? No. Wait. No. I just get last capture, so I'm fine. I still want a pawn. Yeah, now I'm threatening mate. Well, no, I'm not, but like, next move, if they don't play the smart, yeah. I could probably get a smothered mate if I really thought about it. Let's just double up. Right, let's just double. Yeah, I actually am considering playing knight to f4 here. I could just reroute. High key, like, yeah, I mean, I could just reroute. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna reroute. Go here, threaten this. Like, it might be kind of wild, but like, well, this just loses. Does it not? No, that for sure loses. Yeah, I'm just gonna queen trade. I mean, I'm a material, so his rook isn't doing anything. I have an extra piece, and I should be crazy. I went from thinking I was going to lose this game for sure to just like being very confident I might win this. I do only have 2 minutes though, so I have to kind of blitz things out. So I'm sorry if I don't break everything down, but I also want to win this game. And they're in some deep trouble now. And yes, this knight looks misplaced, but like it's just gonna get back in the game, so I'll be fine. And he only has one piece now, right? So it's like he can't really mate me now, because my king has breathing room, my pawns are pretty strong, and suddenly it's not going to be so easy. So now I have some ideas to just like jump in, hit the rook. Yeah, sack here. No, it doesn't work. I guess I should just play like something like this. I'm creating a blockade a little bit too. I should probably just get my other pieces active too. Yeah, so I don't even know what to do here. I could go here and then bounce in like this and threaten some sort of fork. I don't know. Like at the end of the day, there's really no real compensation here. We have this check. Is my knight cooked? Oh my gosh. I thought my knight was cooked, but he's just not good. Oh, I see. Wow, threatening mate in one. Oh no, my pawn. No. Oh no, my pawn. Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance. Bro, the pawn. I think he's calculating. Oh, if I take this pawn though, he takes here. Maybe he is smart. Maybe he does see if he takes here, he walks into this. Funny enough, I don't really think there's a way to stop it. Yeah, no, there's like no way to stop it. Yeah, he cannot. No matter where he goes with this rook, this is mate. Yeah, GG's. I think it's actually forced. If I look, yeah, it's forced. This was mate. This was a mate in 3 actually, and I found the winning idea. You go here. No matter what he does. So yeah, it says you can delay it. I'm trying to think exactly how. Oh, maybe this. It's not so clear how to like delay this one more move. I'm trying not to use the analysis for this. It says it's mate in 2. Yeah, I don't really see the idea because this is mate. This is also mate. I think mate in 2 means it's white's move. They have to make a move somewhere, and this is the mate. But yeah, all in all, this is a really good game. Let's go back. So d4 here, and something to note is this is the main line of Grunfeld. Is after c4, you play g6. You play g6, and it looks like you're gonna play King's Indian, and they play knight c3. And now, instead of playing like a traditional King's Indian, now you strike with d5, and this is the Grunfeld. And something to note is if they take here, you take back, you're fine with this trade because you just have an active queen. So typically they'll go here to cook your knight. You trade off, allowing white to have the big white center. And it looks like this is horrible for you, but then you just go here, and after something like, trying to think, maybe like something like this or something, you can play c5, and funny idea, if they take this pawn, they get forked and they just lose. So you're actually pinning a tactic. You're pinning what's it called, like a skewer, I guess. It technically is a fork, right, with the bishop, but you hit both pieces, right? So c5 immediately strikes back on the center, and the idea is that you delay central control and like control the center, but then you're delaying central control to have active development, and by the time, like, if white tries too hard to hold the center, half the time you're not going to hold it. Like, the Grunfeld is just, this bishop is so strong. So that's the main line, but my opponent didn't play any of that, so we got into this. I don't know exactly what the best move would be here. Let's just pull up an analysis board real quick, and let's just pull this up real quick and just see what all the best moves are. I'm pushing back at 1100. I already hit 1100, but I've been just trying to play solid here. D5 right away. Okay, so I was wrong. I should have played D5 right away. I didn't want to. This is fine too, I guess is what it's saying. And you're supposed to play D6. Got it. Okay. Says this is fine. And after here, I play 95, which I'm wondering is the best move. Okay, cool. So yeah, we trade. Takes. I am a little curious as to how I played this. Wow, I played the best move again. Takes. Dude, what was my accuracy? Oh my gosh. I totally missed this. Oh my gosh. Shit. Oh god, guys. Wow. I didn't think. Wow. Wait, was this fine? It actually wants me to play F6 here. That's crazy. Or A6. Come on here. Castles. And this was a blunder. Yeah. Here. Yeah, computer actually is fine trading it off. I wasn't so clear on it. Yup. So here it starts getting a little weird. I think this is... Wow, it doesn't want a clean trade, but I didn't really care. And now suddenly I just started bringing in my pieces a little bit. Yup, here. And that was the game. So yeah, that is something to note though. Here. Yeah, I totally missed this idea. Winning a piece. Trying to take here, and suddenly I just have total initiative. That's horrible on my part. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna beat myself up over that. But, yeah guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like, drop a comment, let me know what more content you want to see on this channel. I don't edit. I don't know how to edit. I suck at editing, and I hate editing. And, yeah. So I just don't edit. I just throw like an hour-long video on YouTube or whatever, and I just say screw it with the King's Gambit review. But yeah, no. Just figured this doesn't really need much editing. I could just throw together the ideas of the game and everything. Just commentate as I'm playing my game, and yeah. So it's been your boy Trent Tactical. Thanks for watching. Drop a comment. Let me know what you liked about the video, or just what you want to see in general. Drop a like. Drop a subscription. It's free. You can always change your mind later. Go follow my Twitch if you haven't. I stream on Twitch pretty occasionally. It's just Trent Tactical as well. I'm Trent Tactical on everything. And yeah, it's been your boy Trent Tactical. Peace.